Yeah, yeah. Heavy on the grind, pressure in my tone. Stand up business, built it on my own. Came from the mud, wisdom in the scars. Lesson in the loss, vision in the dark. Eyes on the mission, move like a boss. Principles first, never took a loss. Real overviews, purpose when I speak. Leaders in the room, giants in the seats. You bout to walk with Brosy. 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 Yeah. Bros TV. To talk different. Yeah. Yeah. Heavy on the grind, pressure in my tone. Stand up business, built it on my own. Came from the mud, wisdom in the scars. Lesson in the loss, vision in the dark. Eyes on the mission, move like a boss. Principles first, never took a loss. Real overviews, purpose when I speak. Leaders in the room, giants in the seats. You bout to walk with Brosy. You bout to walk with Brosy. You bout to walk with Brosy. You bout to walk with Brosy.
Yeah. What's good, gang? Hey, chat, I was a little late, but I was getting there, damn. I was getting there. Hold on, give me a little twist on my. I feel like I'm a little. Right. Hold on. Bear with me. I feel like I'm a little fuzzy. What about y'all? Shit bothering me. You know what I mean, Nate? Shit bothering me. Hold on. All right. Damn. You know, you always gotta give us a little grace period. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. I was picking the daughter up from work. Makes me feel old when I say that. Man. I'm picking my daughter up from work. She's 17 now. She about to be 18. About to graduate from high school. Damn, man. All right. I saw somebody put the over under in on 9 minutes. I was under on that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I had to pick her up from work. We talking about prom dates. Prom coming up. I think she going to 2 of them. Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy. I know we got a lot of fathers in the chat and shit, a lot of parents in the chat, fathers, mothers, all that good stuff, man. Cherish your kids, man. And you know, especially when they're young. Because the older they get, the more they act like they know every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? But all right, let's get to it. I want to do a couple things today. I did not react to Mickey Facts 7, and then I got to react to Hitman. Hitman's joining in on the fun. At this point, we just, you know, we rolling on Verb at this point. You don't want to rap? Fuck it. That's on you. Everybody else going to. So I got to react to that. And then, you know, for those that are still here, we're going to get to this money. I saw Froze put a ticket in. You know, if you was on Fro's show, I saw that he put a ticket in. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't really like it. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that, but I didn't really like the ticket. So I'm going to put one together, and we're going to see, we're going to see which ticket land. But shout out to Froze. Shout out to Froze. I like some things on the ticket. There was a couple things, and I'm like, I might tweak that. I definitely might tweak that. But, Froze trying to get rich off these parlays. He ain't trying to make no money. He want to smack DraftKings. He don't want to just maybe double up. He want to turn $5 into $1,500. I'm actually trying to win a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? But back to the movie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little it's nothing wrong with the lottery. It's bittersweet though, man, with these Mickey facts. I hope he just said, you know what? I'm just gonna keep bombing for the hell of it. Cause I've been having fun anticipating what's track coming out. What are you gonna be talking about this time? I mean, I gotta give credits to Mickey because I think he's drafted up some really cool material, really thought out, and just been real methodical with the way he's been dropping these diss tracks and how everything has had a message behind it. And there was a lot of, messages within a message, and to me, that was fire. Make you think a little bit. And then that's the type of shit you could go back and listen to and be like, I didn't catch that the first time. So shout out to Mickey, man. It's been really impressive. I can't sit here and act like I never listened to Mickey's music. The first time I got introduced to Mickey Facts was through battle rap. And, they were talking like he was an industry guy and he was on the other side of the rap game, so I wasn't a big fan of Mickey. I really didn't like him in the battles like that. And I'm like, oh, this dude, all right. That shit never made me go listen to his music. No disrespect. We're being honest here in the bro zone. After these diss tracks, I am a fan of Mickey now. And I do understand what the hype was about. And he is a gifted and a special writer, a great MC. Shout out to Mickey Facts, man. I've been really impressed. I've been really fucking with this 7-day plague. And we dropping bonus tracks. He just made Hitman go and drop something, which I'm excited to see. I rock with my boy Hitman, so I'm excited to see. I haven't listened to none of these yet, so I'm excited to see what both of them do on the 7th plague and what Hitman do with his track. I'm a little salty that it's over. I'm not gonna lie. Just a little bit. But I think Fro's gonna spark things back up a little bit. Just wait and see. I think I'm having the same problem as Fro's. I went and got some the premium, and I'm still seeing ads. So maybe I didn't get the right one. I saw there was 2 options. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Show love to the channel. Appreciate all the love to the channel.
I ain't know it hit that crazy.
That's what that beat made me want to do. It made me feel like I had to add my own intro. All these beats have been real New Yorkish. I don't know if that's a thing, but to me, just every beat has been real New York.
You know what would be a fire concept though? If I wrote a letter to Hitman, just like a response, so he knows my thought process on this whole thing. Since we ain't speak in a while, you know what I mean? Hey, yo, what's up, holla? Been a couple years since we kicked it. Wrote a letter as you had the whole scene tripping. Glad you retweeted it. The cosign seemed different. Verb using Photoshop. Thinking that the memes hit and dropped 7 days on them. Had the whole week clicking. Had the show out on them. Fuck it, I'ma remix it. Drop 7 days. Remixed it. Matter of fact, the shit'd hit harder if you remixed it.
No lie, Mick. That letter stamp from my point of view. Shit, I couldn't have said it.
Hitman pulled up on Mickey? See, that's what I'm saying. This shit, to me, this is happening in real time. We getting videos. Mickey's in the studio every single day. This shit is this shit is crazy to me. Like we're still working. This shit is insane. This had to be. I'm telling you, this was a couple days ago. This was a couple days ago.
Better champ, St. Louis downfall. We used to have a stellar camp. Now we got the spin master. All he do is hella rant. Remember when he got jealous? Didn't believe this shit was real. It was all good. The beef started when I hit a mill. It was only rap, so I didn't seek the guys on him. Mama didn't like his vibe, so I kept my eyes on him. He was freezing cold, so your buzz, I had to help you get it. Biggest moment of your life, my father had to help you with it. Said you hate black women, really don't get you, brother. Dumbest shit ever, cause your mother not a different color. Bitch nigga, I ain't stutter. What then got into you? 4 black daughters. How could you say that in them interviews? That's why you.
Come on, man. Yo,
Kids hate you, everybody, it's a cancer. Ask your son, do he love you? Ask mine, different answer. Fans know who's who, don't let them fool you. Your crib ain't got an upstairs, who you talking views to? Where we rest our head at, I won in that department. Keep running to them spaces, cause ain't none in that apartment. The nigga so miserable, he laughing at me playing ball. McCoy don't fuck with you, second Gerald, you done ran off. Okay, you be Mook and Lux, I think you should listen in. My mom and my sons don't hate me, that's a bigger win. Tagging Nick to get me fired, you wanted me to cry, bro, let's say that did work. I got 6 other jobs, though. This new Verb, look, I don't know that motherfucker. Mill smoked you, you replied back, throw that motherfucker. Been wrong.
throw that motherfucker. What are we talking about? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling this vibe right now. I'm feeling this. Like, I'm loving to see battle rappers in a different element. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm loving the battle rappers be able to put this pain on wax. Hitman talking to Verb right now. Grown man shit too.
Got a son half my age, and Verb ain't gonna do shit but try to flag my page. I mean, I know why you hate me. Mad cause you the brokest, what they paying you to battle, they couldn't give me the host. Ain't nobody gonna tell you I am cause I'm realer. Man, it's time for A-Verb to really look in the mirror. He really think he a killer, look at who he become. Man, it's time to tell the set that the movie is done. And once upon a time he had a voice and we heard him, but what's the point of showtime if no one is in the theater? Every day it get weirder, he ended up a failure. Well, listen closely, I got something I wanna tell. But on the real shit, it's real, Verb, where should I begin? You mad at everybody else because you fighting within. Look right in the lens, you sick, bro, your body is thin. Probably break your whole face, I land this right on your chin. Get cold at night, got nobody to hold at night. Your world crashing down on you cause your soul ain't right. Jotting these rhymes, Cash bro, follow the signs. You only get one, go apologize to your moms. We know that you bluffing, your daughters don't call you for nothing. Be a man, be a father, tell your sons that you love them. Crowd them with facts, you're 44, you gotta relax. Stand tall, right your wrongs, ain't too proud to be that. Watch how they react, I ain't trying to act like I'm perfect. Nobody is, but man, I bet that it's worth it. I'm at your service, I had to ignore you on purpose. Could've been killed you, but I'd rather you find your purpose. I'm scratching the surface, and you always stay in some drama. I get it though, it's hard to smile when you got 8 baby mamas. I'm cooking them slow, I'm sitting back looking at bro. Child support kicked his ass.
He got 8 baby moms? Was he exaggerating with that? Verb got 8 baby moms?
Be
Oh, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. Come on. Like, we gotta get up, you know. We just gotta get up out of there. I know it'd be good. Hold up. I know it'd be good. We got to start getting up out of there, gang. For real. We know we at that limit. We know we at that point. We got to start getting up out of there. Once we start getting on the bay mine, them 3, 4, we wilding. We know the risk we running. We know the risk we running. Got to get up out of there. Easier said than done, gang. I know. Easier said than done. I know.
Couldn't believe the last shit I heard he took for a show. And that's why he stayed to stay, cause he got nowhere to go. We used to be family, now he can't stand me. Knowing don't nobody like him but that bitch Sandy, yeah. Straight from St. Louis, I was gonna let you slide cause I didn't wanna do this. Lux call looking for a hit, you ain't the scup for me. I heard what happened to Speedy recovery. Mickey, I appreciate you, boy. Yeah.
How we feeling about that? Let me know. How we feeling about that? I thought Hitman talked. I thought Hitman smoked on that. Yeah, Nate. Yeah, Nate. I thought he smoked. I ain't. I'm impressed. I ain't gonna lie. I'm impressed. I know. You know. I know we love to hate. I just don't see how you could get in spaces or you know, on interviews and act like we ain't hearing what we hearing, chat. Like, come on. This shit is getting ugly. Listen, I'd be cool. Just fuck it. Spit a 16 or something. Like this worse than the J. Cole bow out to me. You know, I'm surprised Hitman, you know, got on the remix. I'm surprised he got on the remix and did this. But I'm glad he did. And I think one of the most impressive things to me is to be able to like rap a story or to rap a message with like facts and current events, just like, and make it rhyme and make it sound good and take us on that journey. And I thought Mickey has been doing a great job of that, but here too, I think Hitman did a great job of that. I think he did a great job of connecting those dots and putting pieces together and you know, spitting a message to Verb on some grown man talk. Like that shit was fire. We gotta do a whole video ranking these ranking the plague with some breakdown. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, I'm about to go to. Let me just remind myself of what Mickey has done. Just remind myself what Mickey has done. Because I think it was, I'll tell y'all right now which one's my favorite. Accolades. Accolades right now for me. If I had to pick the best one for me, I'm going Accolades. I'm going Accolades 1. Then for me, I'll probably go to Offset would be 2. Offset would be 2. Letter to Hitman. Letter from Hitman would be 3. Shutter's Island 4. Umbach 5, Verbalize 6. I might switch. I might make Verbalize 5 and Umbach 6. Now we got Genesis. Now we on the Genesis. I haven't heard any of this yet. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's go, Nick.
I really think you got mental health problems. And you sick. What Drake say? Combination. I hope you get the help you need, bro. It won't come from me, though. You told me this week you was gonna say wild shit and I can't handle it. You know I could just mute you, right? And I'd never see you again, nigga. You was down in the dumps before Mook and Lux. Real. We called you Pay Verb, you thought you was Scrooge McDuck. Your resume stacked, but though you lose a bunch. 1 in 10 on the app, and all your views are fluff. In your class, niggas moved on and got poppin'. Clothing lines and leagues, you like being a hot topic. You talk about past moments, that's thought gossip. You only known for the past, that makes you John Stockton. He went to the finals twice, lost both times. And when Karl Malone left, he just nosedived. You ain't who you think you are, bro, just face the facts. Know your place in that. You overrate your stats. Your ego turned you into Charleston White, on and off the mic, which is why you on and off the white. Facts. You know, I'm kind of...
Oh, Mickey. Come on, Mick. Come on, Mick. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know, like, I don't even know if we know how legendary this actually is. Like, not only has this never been done in battle rap, like I don't know if, like, anybody, like, 7 days, 7 tracks, The Plague, everything has been fire. Mickey's insane, man. This shit is like, Mickey got to be like autistic or something, y'all. Respectfully. Because this shit is incredible. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mickey got issues. I know I was joking with Froze, like, yo, you might have to diss Mickey. Don't. As a matter of fact, be careful. All rappers, be careful how y'all start addressing Mickey.
Sad that the plague is over. I tortured you for a week. I'm from the Bronx, nigga. That's what we do. My brother Dutch managed Crit, and my company marketed them. I helped put them on. Don't you know Ali and Kiwan? Why they ain't put you on? You just not that good, brokey. Why you went on Bigo arguing with a tranny? Whatever for $1, that's why you showing your panties. Yeah, you going viral because you ain't got a daddy to tell you women ain't side characters inside a family.
Why are you on Bigo doing that? Chat, why is he doing
brokey,
that?
Why you went on Bigo arguing with a tranny? Whatever for $1, that's why you showing your panties. Yeah, you going viral because you ain't got a daddy to tell you women ain't side characters inside a family. You gotta go. Surf said let's fight. Drop the low. I'll be by your door. Let's lock and load. How about it, bro? Tasmanian devil. He spun right out of though. This not a reach. He'll get pulverized if he fight with show. Yeah. Ask for 30,000 like a prize fighter. What? You don't wanna fight, you wear eyeliner. I talk in my car, I'm like Knight Rider. You a snake in the vehicle when I dodge vipers. Genesis 3:14, let's drop that 3:14. Y'all probably didn't know that this is 3:14. These are not 16 bars, B. I'm too crazy with this. Let's break them down now, though. Come on. Alright, since you like comparing digits, we decided to look into what this nigga's really getting. 185K views for Hector, that's through X. The most you make is $4, but you ain't got a blue check. Let's check YouTube next. 44,000, 174 bucks. Yeah, this boy's wild. Let's check Spotify. 193 listeners, that's 97 cents. VZ's a solicitor. What about IG, Facebook, TikTok? He ain't posted 3 years. This grown woman's a flip-flop. 174.97 in January. That's why he begs for cash apps. Poor adversary. No leagues book you. You living off a lady. I'm done with this corpse, cause this nigga is crazy. And the Lord God said unto the serpent, because thou hast done this, thou art cursed above all cattle and above every beast of the field. Upon thy belly shalt thou go, and dust shalt thou eat. Mental health.
All right. Okay. I don't know if I caught everything on that first run. So I'm gonna have to bring it back. I'm gonna have to bring that back. But like Verb is crawled up in the balls. Like at this point, this is like a stomp out. Like we getting packed out now. You feel what I'm saying? Like we get right now, we getting packed out. We just hoping like somebody we know come around the corner or something that's willing to ride and help us. Like save us from this ass whooping. I'm trying to like, you know, I don't know if anybody else like does this, But like when I think about certain situations, like sometimes I'll be like, all right, I try to put myself in someone else's shoes, and like man, like just to try to maybe understand, you know, why it's being handled the way it's being handled. Why are we not rapping? Why are we not responding? Why are we on Spaces every day? If our page isn't monetized and we aren't making any money, it ain't like we putting them Spaces on YouTube. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I've seen like his Spaces on his YouTube, you know, and like, so it's like I try to put myself in his shoes, and it's like, all right, like why? What could be the most logical reason why we got one rap in 60 days, and we just gonna act like Mickey ain't doing nothing? And it's not like Mickey's a little guy to you or something. Like, Mickey's a credible name. Nick, I mean, this a credible squabble right here. Come on, man. Do we need to go back and listen to Accolades again? Do we need to go back and listen to Accolades? I mean, Mickey gave you all the reasons for why you shouldn't be letting him talk to you like this. He gave you all the reasons. You asked to go on tour with him. You asked to go on tour with him. That's what he said. Hey, chat. That's what he said. But no, I can't think of any logical reason on why he's not rapping. I can't think of anything. There's nothing that comes to mind. There's no good logical reason, in my opinion, or why we ain't get at least one more. I mean, for real, you owe Jay Mills one more. If we being honest, you owe Jay Mills one more, and I wouldn't even have been mad. Even though it seemed like Froze jumped into business that didn't belong to him, you know, Froze, people missed it where he said, yo, listen, if you don't diss him, I'm dissing you. Y'all missed that part, I guess. Froze said what he was going to do. It took you too long to say something. Froze, you know, for his peoples had to come through on his promise. That was just about principle. Froze made you drop 45 minutes after that. So I wouldn't even have been mad. I wouldn't even have been mad at a Froze response, for real. I wouldn't have. I'm not mad at you ignoring him either. I get that too. You could have did that to Froze. Like it was easy. You know, Froze just want to be heard. You know what I mean? You know, that was easy to do. I'm not mad at that. But you could have gave us at least one more Jay Mills drop. And the fact that we don't got nothing, for what Mickey is doing. I mean, I think I saw something that said you dropping something on the 22nd. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't a Mickey diss. I wouldn't be surprised if it was you trying to capitalize on new ears and to drop some type of single. You know, I'm not gonna be mad at that either, because at this point I really don't even know if I want to hear a response. I mean, I'm a listen to it, but I don't necessarily know if I even really need it if I don't want to hear it. In the 22nd is still, I mean, what's today's date? What is today's date? The 8th. Come on, man. The 22nd. We the way Mickey moving, we can have a whole nother fucking plague of videos by that time. The way Mickey on side quests. He on side missions. So I don't even know if, you know, matter of fact, I tell you what, I don't want to hear that shit. I'd rather talk about how you're not doing nothing at this point. At this point, the expectations are going to be so high. You're going to turn the comments off. Everybody going to say the shit trash. Even if it's good, people going to say it's trash because of how you moved. That ain't always fair. I know that ain't necessarily fair, but the fuck? You definitely could have gave us a J Mills drop, one more, and you 7 down. I mean, you 8, 9 songs down with fucking Verb. I mean, with Mickey Fax. And we got nothing.
Problems, and you sick. What? I really think you got mental health problems, and you sick. What Drake say? Combination. I hope you get the help you need, bro. It won't come from me though. You told me this week you was gonna say wild shit and I can't handle it. You know I could just mute you, right? and I'd never see you again. Nigga, you was down in the dumps before Mook and Lux. We called you Pay Verb, you thought you was Scrooge McDuck. Your resume stacked, though you lose a bunch. 1 in 10 on the app, and all your views are fluff. In your class, niggas moved on and got poppin'. Clothing lines and leagues, you like being a hot topic. You talk about past moments, that's thought gossip. You only known for the past, that makes you John Stockton. He went to the finals twice, lost both times. And when Karl Malone left,
he arguably won those battles, though, Mick. You know, I'm with you, though, but he arguably won those battles, too.
Just nosedive. You ain't who you think you are, bro. Just face the facts. Right. Know your place in that. Right. You overrate your stats. Yeah. Your ego turned you into Charleston White. On and off the mic, which is why you on and off the white. Facts. You know, I'm kind of sad that the plague is over. I tortured you for a week. I'm from the Bronx, nigga. That's what we do. My brother Dutch managed Crit, and my company marketed him. I helped put them on. Don't you know Ali and Kiwan? Why they ain't put you on? You just not that good, brokey. Why you went on Bigo arguing with a tranny? Whatever for $1, that's why you showing your panties. Yeah, you going viral because you ain't got a daddy to tell you women ain't side characters inside a family. You gotta go. Surf said let's fight. Drop the low. I'll be by your door. Let's lock and load. How about it, bro? Tasmanian devil. He spun right out of though. This not a reach. He'll get pulverized if he fight with show. Yeah. Ask for 30,000 like a prize fighter. What? You don't wanna fight, you wear eyeliner. Facts. I talk in my car, I'm like Knight Rider. You a snake in the vehicle when I dodge vipers. Genesis 3:14, let's drop that 3:14. Y'all probably didn't know that this is 3:14. These are not 16 bars, B. I'm too crazy with this. Let's break them down now, though. Come on. Alright, since you like comparing digits, we decided to look into what this nigga's really getting. 185K views for Hector. That's through X. The most you make is $4, but you ain't got a.
He's literally, Mickey is literally teaching us. He is literally fucking educating us. Like, not only is he bombing on Verb, he's taking us through a fucking lesson. Listen, usually, like, it's like rappers know game. They know game. And, like, I've been saying this throughout this plague. Where is the rapper spirit at? This is wild.
Blue check. Let's check YouTube next. Okay. 44,000. Okay. $174. Yeah, this boy's K views for Hector. To look into what this nigga's really getting. 185K views for Hector. That's through X. The most you make is $4, but you ain't got a blue check. Let's check YouTube next. Okay. 44,000. Okay. $174. Yeah, this boy's wild. Let's check Spotify. 193 listeners. That's 97 cents. VZ's a solicitor. Yes. What about IG, Facebook, TikTok? Okay. He ain't posting 3 years. This grown woman's a flip-flop. 174.97 in January. Wow. That's why he begs for cash apps. Poor adversary. No leagues book you. None. You living off a lady. I'm done with this course, cause this nigga is crazy. And the Lord God said unto the serpent, because thou hast done this, thou art cursed above all cattle and above every beast of the field. Upon thy belly shalt thou go, and dust shalt thou eat all the days of thy life. Amen.
Amen.
That's called for football. What the season is.
Amen. Amen. Enough said. Enough said. I mean, guess what? Mickey's got an album on the way. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. I can't wait for Mick to drop that. And guess what? I probably wouldn't have been checking for that before the plague. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. I say that to say Mickey has gained a fan. Mickey Fax has a new fan over here in Rosenberg. That's just what it is. I can't wait to hear it, Mick. I'll fuck around, react to it on the channel. Fuck around, do a reaction. Or I am going to do a reaction to Mickey Fact's album. Now, fuck all that. I am doing that because he's earned it. He deserves it. You know what I'm saying? Mick done fed the streets. He done fed battle rap. What we talking about? Shit get me a little tight. That just make me a little mad. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to get some money? Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Shout out to the chat. Need a couple more mods. Let me know if y'all gonna be in here, man. I'm in the mood to make a couple mods. Let me know. Let me know. Talk to me. I'm trying to be a mod here in the bro zone. I definitely need a few more. I think I only got 3. Okay. Shout out to Biz. Okay, that's for that. I'll be in. Who that? Figurative language. J Rock. Just Eric. Okay. Okay, we got a few new mods. Y'all ready to make some money? We gotta kick Froze out one time. We gotta kick Froze out one time. He did kick me out a few times. All right, man. So how y'all feeling about this Super Bowl? How y'all feeling about this Super Bowl? I can't sit here and act like I'm super, like I forgot the damn Super Bowl was on until earlier today. Real shit. I got the Pats. Okay, Sweet Butter looking like she going for the Seahawks. Talk to me. Yeah, this game. No. That's kind of where I was at with it. Once the Birds got knocked out the offs, I'm like, man, that shit kind of ass. I got you, Chef. I got you, Chef. You keep spamming it though, Biz might get you out of here, you know. So look, I think we're gonna put in a Patriots parlay, and then we'll put in a Seahawks parlay. How's that sound? We'll put in 2 tickets. We'll put in a Patriots parlay and then a Seahawks parlay. And you know, we'll try to at least double up our chicken. You know, I like to keep my lays around, you know, 4 picks tops 5. Yeah. Biz, listen, man. Ain't nobody safe with Biz. Nobody safe. You come in here breaking the rules. Biz is a stickler for the rules. Stickler for the rules, man. And everybody must obey. Everybody must follow. You know what I mean? And I tell you what, you know, I'm with him. Even if I might have disagreed or I might done it differently. You know, like, listen, when my brother get into something, he could have said something that was wrong. I'll tell him that later though. At the moment, we gonna ride. You know, I'll tell him afterwards, like, yo, bro, you probably didn't have to say that. But being so he did say it, you know, in that moment, I gotta rock with what he said. I'm standing on whatever he said. You know what I mean? I'm standing on whatever he said, but I got y'all. got a few. I got a few. All right, let me see. All right. I made a few. Y'all gotta you know, got a trial period, man. You know, if y'all slacking on the job, you know, we might have to make some changes around this bitch. All right. Who y'all want to start with? Y'all want to start with the Patriots? Y'all want to start with the Hawks? Patriots? Okay, I see it. Facts. We make some adjustments around this bitch. You already know. You already know, Biz. All right. Let's see. All right, y'all. First things first. Anytime touchdown scores, I like putting down touchdown scores on the ticket because it boosts up the ticket. It boosts up the ticket. So off rip, we got to go Kenneth Walker for a touchdown. Off rip. But I think, hold on, let me find my stats. Just make sure I'm right. Because I think does he get in? No, he's going to get one for sure. But does Jackson Smith Nigba get in? Does he get in is the question. Freaky. For some reason, I'm feeling a tight end touchdown. Or if I take him off, and go to not yards. I need touchdowns. Passing touchdowns. I think one passing touchdown for Sam, and then okay, see, I'm liking we're already at plus money. I know y'all can't see that, but we already at plus money. We have plus money. Right now, I got Kenneth Walker anytime. I got Sam Darnold, one passing touchdown, and I got him over 190 passing yards. Now, I think we're going to be running the ball heavy here. I like Kenny for 80. Talk to me, chat. I'm feeling this. We at pick 4, and I got one more. I got one more pick that I think is going to boost this ticket up a little bit. For sure. Let me see something. Here. Where he at? Do I like? I don't know. You're not feeling, hey, just Eric, you're not feeling the 80 yards? We not feeling the 80 yards? I like him to have a big game. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think he might get close to that. But see, you know what though? You know what though? Do we have to put some respects on the Patriots defense? Do we have to put some respect on the Patriots defense? That might be that you might be No, for real. No. I was just sitting here thinking, like, hold on. Hold on. Patriots been wilding on defense. Okay, 50. 50. I'm with you. I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all. I think we need one more solid pick. And this is okay, you like let me go down here for attempts for Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's passing attempts. Let's see what moves the ticket here. That don't do nothing for me. That don't do nothing for me for Sam Darnold. I'm trying to find a good receiving. I'm trying to find a good receiving stat for the Seahawks. That's what I'm trying to do. I need a good receiving stat for the Seahawks to complete this ticket because I like what we got so far. Talk to me. No, I know. Hey, Rail. Hold on, Rail. Calm down. We on the Seahawks right now. You heard? We about to get to we gonna get to the other team in a second. We doing a Seattle parlay, and then we doing a Patriots parlay, bro. Right now we on the other team. So I like your enthusiasm. But just save it for the other team. We gonna get there. All right, damn. You know, he's been here before? Does Cooper Kupp wreck this ticket? Because I think they're going to be paying a lot of attention. I think he's going to be getting a lot of attention. I like Cooper Kupp for 40 yards. And then let me see what Kenny Walker's reception. We got on Kenny Walker's receptions. Hold on real quick. Let me see something. Y'all like Kenny for 3? 3 receptions? Come on, man. $10 will win you 55. We're talking about a guy who has experience. I think Coop Cup, I really like him for a touchdown, but I'll save that for me. I'll save that for me. We got to pick 5 here. We got to pick 5. Kenny Walker for a touchdown. Sam Darnold, 190 passing yards. Kenneth Walker, 50 rushing yards. Cooper Kupp, 40 receiving yards. You know what? Hold on. I might have lied. On that. I'm gonna take Coop off for receiving yards, and I'm gonna do. There we go. I'm gonna go 4 receptions for Coop. I'm not even gonna fuck with the yards on Coop. I'm gonna go receptions. I like him here for 4 receptions. Yeah. That's how I'm gonna do it. I like him there for 4. And then I was trying to look at the attempts for Sam. Ooh, Sam Darnold pass completions. Did we get 21 completions out of Sam Darnold? That's a bonus pick. Let me know. Do we like Sam Darnold for 21 completions? A 15 will win you $120. I like this ticket here. $10 will win you 70. I think this is a good ticket here. Oh, what happened? Oh, they got rid of it. Oh, they did us dirty. Well, shit, I'd go 22. Yeah, but see, I think the game is going to be competitive, though, bro. I do. I think the game's going to be competitive. I hear what you're saying, though, but that's the chance you take with betting. I think the game's going to be competitive, though. I think 22 is a safe number. So pick 5. Kenny Walker, touchdown. Kenny Walker, 50 rushing yards. Am I putting too much on Kenny? I think I might be putting too much on Kenny's shoulders. Kenny for 3 receptions. Cooper Kupp, 4 receptions. Sam Darnold, 22 completions. Does he get loose at all? Take that off. And if y'all want to throw Jackson Smith on there for 60 plus yards, you can do that too. Just to up the ticket. I like that. And to me, that's a winner. Book it. We got to pick 6. All right, I'm gonna leave this up. So that way I could just all right, Drake May. Oh, hold on. Is this gonna clear my? No, I don't think it does. All right, we straight. All right, we straight. All right, off rip. I think we getting at any time from Drake May. I think we getting at any time from Drake May. Nobody got a problem with that, right? I definitely think Drake May's running one into the end zone. That's the only anytime I'm liking over here for them. We like 20 yards for the 20 yards rushing. For Drake May. Anytime, touchdown, and 20 yards rushing for Drake May. See, I'm worried about these Patriots, man. Like, especially just the offense part of it. Like, what does this do? Okay. 45 yards for Stephon Diggs. How many receptions? All right. You like 3 receptions for Hunter Henry? I do. See, I don't know if. See, where's our over under at on passing yards? I think I'm under 225. Damn. Damn. If we could get a under. Okay. I'll tell you what. What is it with an over? Okay, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing here. I will put in 2 tickets. I will put in 2 tickets for the Patriots. We're going to go Drake May anytime. We're going to go 45 yards receiving for Stephon Diggs. 3 Hunter Henry receptions. And then for the passing yards over under, it's set at 225.5. Put 1 ticket in for the over, and then put 1 ticket in for the under. Is y'all following me? Yeah, but one play could be 45 yards. But that's why I said put both in. Yeah, that's why I said put both in. Because under this ticket goes crazy. If we get the under, it goes crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably going to go over. I think the over is probably going to hit, but it might not. You know, we might be looking at a 205-yard game. You know what I'm saying? A little 21-24 type situation. 21-17 type shit. Maybe a lot of dink and dunks. Not nothing downfield. We'll see. We'll see. Got my Cash App pinned to the top if can't nobody make the bets, or if you just want to simply donate to the channel. We aren't monetized yet, so I can't get supers and things like that. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate all the subs. Everybody pulling up. You know we new here in the bro zone. You know, but we're going to keep things moving. We're going to keep doing what we do. I think I'm going to start doing basketball games as well. I got my first food review coming up. We just got to edit it and do all, you know, all those type of things. You know, and I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I've been excited to come back down and sit down and talk to y'all every chance I get. It's been a real vibe. You know what I mean? I've been seeing y'all in the comments, fucking with me, keeping me motivated, keeping my confidence high, and I appreciate y'all. Tomorrow's Monday. I'm definitely going to be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be live or I'm just going to cut a blog, but either way, I will be back. So until then, I'll holler at y'all. Hold on, I did that wrong. It wasn't supposed to be Big Fro, but I hit the wrong button. Messed my outro up. So now this is the right one. I'm still new to this shit. Now
you know how we walk. Now you know how we walk. You just walk with bros. Yeah, the path ain't easy. Purpose in the steps, every move stay silent. You walk with bros. Bros TV. The talk different. We ain't done yet.